So let's start at the beginning. How were you introduced to this role? And was it a conventional audition process?
Yeah, it was for me it was conventional in some respects. I was sent the script and was a bit confused because my English parts, I was like, I don't understand. How am I speaking to these characters who are Indian? All of that was just kind of, well, it doesn't matter. And I started the audition process. It wasn't conventional in as much as they asked me to read a couple of scenes and then choose a song that I liked to lip sync to, which was not something I'd ever done before. And I know that it's out there somewhere on the internet, but I don't know how audition tapes get put out there on the internet. But it did, and of me doing The Sound of Music. And
all right.
yes, it's quite funny. Because I'm not a dancer. I like to dance, but I have no dance training at all, and that's quite clear. So, I did a little bit of movement. I had a friend who is a dancer come and just help me do some things with my hands that I don't know. And I did it, and it went well. And I had a really good feeling about the project. And nothing happened initially. And I was quite like, oh, I really felt like I was going to go to India for this. I'd only recently come back from my first trip to India on a long travel with some friends, and I'd loved it. And I had this feeling that I was going back. It's really silly because obviously I didn't know. Anyway, so that went away for a little while, and then they came back to me. And I can't now remember why or what, but I think they had cast someone else. Maybe they'd cast a blonde actress, and then Amir Khan had decided he wanted to sort of shift focus a bit. So then I had a recall and I had to do it again. And after that, I got the job. And I didn't know anything about Bollywood, especially my agent at the time was like, well, you can do this, but you'll never hear about it again. You'll never hear about Lagaan again. It's, you're going to be out of London for 3 or 4 months. Do you want to do that? Because your career is, you're going to be out of action. And I was like, of course I want to do it. It's an adventure. It's how could I not do this film? It's months in India doing this amazing, of course, it's going to be such an experience. It's going to be a life experience.